Bitch, focus.
All right, for anybody that comes in or comes in, welcome to today's issue of the soul issue. This is episode 4. A woman having her hair pinned. My name is Rachel D, and it's good to have you here. So, with some recalibration and stuff, I figured out I wanted to go in a new direction. As in, just going more off the dome until I figure out flights and everything. Okay, so the sun is at 3 degrees Leo, and that symbol is, the woman having her hair pinned. And mature woman at that. So when you look at it, well, me personally, when I look at it, I get how Stella got her groove back. Like she's realizing that she may be of old age, but there's someone that is still there. There's a person who still has something to say. There's a person who has a statement to make. And with the pen, it's to me it's like symbolic of nothing holding her back or letting go of the things that held her back. Somewhere in there. And what also came is like finding in my transits today, one of the predictions was finding a lost ID. And that made sense too. It paired up together. And where have you been hiding? Where have you not been shining your light? Because Leo season is about sun type things, being proud of who you are, showing heart. And Jupiter is in the Leo too, so that's going to be an expansion of all of that stuff with fire, feeling royal, parties, pride, kids for sure, being generous, courage, but an expansion of those things as well. When I look at the woman, she's in the vanity, and while she's realizing who is self, she's seeing a former her too. The former her was more, well, I don't want to sound cliche, but more youthful. And she has to figure out how to integrate that into life as it is now. Figuring out who she is, but at the same time holding on to a specific moral or a value. And with that, comes an assessment of self. Who are you when nobody's watching? Who are you when you're in the mirror? What do you see when you take off makeup? That's even if you wear makeup. When you wash your face, who do you see when you wake up in the morning? Are you shining in your best way possible, even with all the eye boogers, the sleep, the cold, stinky breath? Who are you? If you're not waking up feeling like you're a millionaire every day, what's going on with you? Or feeling your best self, what's going on with you? Every day is a blessing. That's how I look at it personally. And don't be afraid to switch lanes. If there's something that has you quote unquote pinned, don't be afraid to switch lanes. There's nothing wrong with doing something different. Experiment with self. See what makes you feel good, what makes you look good internally, externally. And what can you give to the world? Yourself. Before you give a talent, before you give a gift, before you give a show, you give yourself first. And with putting yourself first comes the courage to do what needs to be done. And with courage comes luck, and luck is nothing but opportunity, meaning preparation. Do the work. Do the work. What are you preparing to be? Who are you preparing to share with? If there's something you're waiting to debut, now is the time. And now it's the session. And now it's the issue. So this one's going to be pretty short today. I hope you were able to get something out of this. I'll be back probably Wednesday with Bloom Raedeo. But I love you. God loves you. And I hope you love you as well. Bye.